One man who always comes to mind is Richard Wurmbrand, a devoted follower of Christ who suffered deeply under the communist regime in Romania during the early 20th century. For 14 long years he was imprisoned, beaten, starved, and threatened, all because he refused to deny Jesus. But even in chains, he preached. He spoke of Jesus to fellow prisoners, and even to the guards assigned to torture him. His light couldn't be hidden. Many of those same guards who tormented him eventually came to know Christ. Why? Because they saw something real, something unshakable. They saw Jesus in him. Another name that stirs my heart is Corrie ten Boom, a woman God used powerfully during World War II. She experienced deep suffering and heartbreaking loss, yet she never stopped trusting in God's goodness. After everything she endured, she once said something that has stayed with me. If you look at the world, you'll be distressed. If you look within, you'll be depressed. But if you look to God, you'll be at rest. There's so much wisdom in that, and I want you to hear it again. Look to God. That's where your peace is. You see, when people talk about the end times, they often focus on the dramatic signs: wars, natural disasters, plagues, and of course the rise of the Antichrist. Those things matter, and Jesus did tell us to watch for them. But there's something he said that often gets overlooked, something more personal and sobering. In Luke 21:11-17, Jesus gives a warning to his disciples that still speaks to us today. He said, "There will be violent earthquakes, famines and epidemics will spread in many places. Fearful sights and great signs will appear from heaven. But before all this happens, you will be arrested and persecuted. You'll be taken to synagogues and prisons. You'll stand before kings and governors because of my name. This will be your opportunity to testify about me." Jesus didn't only point to the signs in the skies or the shaking of the earth. He also pointed to the trials we'd face as his followers. He said there would be a time of great persecution, even before all the visible signs we often focus on. He warned us that we'd be handed over, betrayed even by those we love, family, friends, and neighbors. Some would face death, many would be hated, and all for the simple reason that we belong to him. But here's the powerful part. Jesus also said, "Not a hair of your head will perish. By your endurance you will gain your souls." The truth is, persecution is happening now in many parts of the world, and Scripture tells us it will increase. Before the Lord returns, there will be intense opposition toward those who truly walk with him. How many of us are prepared to face such trials?